Hey Lily, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay. Let's get the stream set up.
Cool.
Pink headphones earlier.
That'll be okay. Yeah.
I don't know whether this will work or not. Hear anything? Turn up?
Like, you take these ones, I'll take the pink one. Oh, yeah, it's your side, isn't it?
Ugh. I just want to hear something sound. No. Can you hear anything?
Nah.
That did not work.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
It's all back.
That's too many adapters, I think. Yeah, that's too many. I don't know if that's like from an aeroplane or what. Crap.
You got like a little USB, like a little speaker, or you could use a little.
Little speaker.
Yeah, so we could both hear it. And then when we're playing it, take it out. I don't know, just use headphones. Use it.
I mean,
Use headphones. We know that works. That's fine.
can you watch it on the phone?
Yeah, or you give me your pink headphones.
Yeah. Will that work?
Yeah.
Yes, no. There's probably a weird delay. Jeez. I've got a cup of soup. Do you want a cup of soup?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Cheese is fine.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Dieting sucks.
It just say was the tummy didn't rumble.
What have I done?
Oh, we can hear it.
You can? What can you hear? It's music.
I just heard you talking about cup of soup.
Not on the live thing. That means everyone can you hear now?
Okay, all looking good here. Kitty, it looks like your camera went down. Okay, how's everyone doing out there?
Doing good.
All right. There's Kitty. Hey, Kitty. I can't hear you anymore. Everyone just check their mic. Oh,
Yes, sorry.
there we go. Perfect. Perfect.
I'm here.
Lily, I got you. Holly, I got you. Dove and Bo. Maybe not. No, they said it. Okay, well, I guess we can get started if you guys are all sort of there. Big show, lot of art, music tonight. So yeah, we can get things on the road here. Play our cool theme. Greetings out there. How's everyone doing? All good? All right.
We're good.
Hi.
Welcome to Camden live stream number. Actually, I lost track. I think it's 49. Number 49. We started this last year. We thought we'd do it for a couple. 49 shows later, more than 125 different bands and artists on. So yeah, it's been an interesting year. So yeah, some great stuff tonight. Of course, it was nice to see that everyone came back. So I'm sure you guys all went out yesterday. So thank you for all coming back. The weather's been so cold. I guess we haven't all really felt like going out and hanging in the pub garden all day.
I think we're probably the only ones not in the pub right now.
It's still pretty cold out there. It's still like I think tonight it's going to be 0
but
degrees
you know,
again.
it's been a year. People are in their jackets. There's no stopping them.
No doubt. Yeah, well, I had a few things to share with everyone just as we get started here. So the first thing I wanted to share was that we did the kind of cool digital gigs over the last 2 weeks. We filmed them over at the Blackheart, and then we made these interesting digital shows out of them. So I can just show them to you here. So yeah, so they're up on the site now. We created a section on the site called Digital Gigs. And there are now 6 digital gigs up there, which are full sets that we filmed at the Blackheart with a couple different bands. So Natalie Shea, really great.
Natalie Shea.
She's awesome. She's really awesome.
I saw her behind the scenes.
Yeah. These were all super sets. In fact, speaking of Natalie, we can just play a quick little taster of what we played. She killed it. Yeah, and they're more up there now. So if you want to go to the site, you can just check them out. They're pretty cool. That's one of the first things we did with Twisted. This is one we did with Natalie. We premiered last week on Friday.
When I'm out of control, play the conventional role. That way there'll never be a bad day. Intertwine after long divide, and now you're here by my side. You know you still got a long way. Well, it's been a long time since I felt this way. I'm saying that's fine, you know it all. When you get this feeling, yeah, when you get this feeling, but you can leave it outside in the cold, yeah, but obviously you need control of your own. When you get this feeling, yeah, when you get this feeling.
Yeah, so that was really cool. I gotta say, it was a few technical challenges that we figured out. So actually, the sound is really great. Natalie sounds awesome. She looks great.
She sounds amazing, and she looks amazing as well.
Yeah, no, it's really fun. And like I said, we have more of them. So I just give you a little taster of the Healthy Junkies that we also had premiered last week.
When the dawn was poisonous, saccharine, toxic blood, you let it in. The witches of love, the temple of love. Your heart, strings of play. She turn your life upside down, hands you into lost and found. She be gone when the dawn rise. Poisonous.
I could play that whole set again. It was really good.
Cool.
Yeah, so they're up on the site, and we'll be filming actually all the gigs we're going to do. So Lily, who's going to be joining us on the 4th of July at the Dublin Castle.
Yeah.
We will film that as well, and we'll make a set out of that. And then going into September, we have set up about 8 nights a month in the different Camden venues. So we'll be doing these kind of filming nights and live music nights. Thank God we can finally have some hope that we'll actually get outdoors and not in front of my fake backdrop of Camden, but actually in a real club. So yeah, so that's all exciting. So you can't wait till then.
I've never realised that's what the backdrop is.
Oh, you thought that's actually I was sitting in the street?
No, I knew you weren't in the street, but I yeah, lockdown hasn't been that bad, but I didn't realise that
Do you recognize what that is?
Very clever.
Yeah, that's good, right?
Yeah, I like it.
That's the rear of the electric ballroom.
Can you imagine if I actually all of this time thought that you had been recording these in the middle of the street and also not said anything to you about it?
Watch out for the bus, something like that.
Yeah.
Right. What else did I have for you guys? Let's see. I had just one other thing, which was right. We have just a whole bunch of new stuff on the shop, so I wanted to share that quickly. So there's just a whole bunch of stuff, new items that we brought in because we're trying to create rock and roll T-shirts and stuff. We want to make them a little bit different, so they have a little Camden style.
Oh, is that what we do?
So we have zombie horses. We figure there are a lot of angry horses during the industrial days of Camden. They come back. Punchy.
Cool.
That's kind of fun. And then also on the site, are the tickets for the upcoming shows. So we have 3 shows actually, but tickets for 2 of them are up on the site now. So in addition to being able to buy cool T-shirts and hats and all that kind of stuff, and for men and for women, you can buy tickets for the upcoming shows. The first show is on May 21st, and that's going to be in the St. Pancras Old Church, which is a really amazing venue. We have 3 bands, Take the Key, Adam Wed, and Midori Jager, who are going to be awesome. For that. And then also on the 18th of June, these are both Friday nights, we have a great lineup that was postponed 3 times. Postponed twice. This is the 3rd time. Bird Eats Babies, Tiffany Twisted, and Jack Skin, which can also be. And then later this week, we'll be putting up the tickets for the July 4th all-day event at Dublin Castle, which is an all-day Sunday. We'll have 8 bands, including the buy them all, and tonight, as a special bonus for anyone watching the stream, we are giving a massive, count this, 20% off everything on the site, including the tickets, which you can see are pretty expensive. So I will type discount code into the stream. If anyone wants to buy, they can get a big discount. Yeah, so that's it for me on service message. Maybe time for a little live music. What do you guys think?
Awesome.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so the lineup tonight is Kitty's first, and then the Meffs. I'm going to say the Meffs, but only one Meff here. Just one Meff. Lily, right, the best Meff. Lily representing the Meff. And then Holly's going to play, and then Dove and Boweevil are going to play. That's the lineup for tonight. And yeah, let's get going. Let's hear some live music. Listen to me. Kitty. Hey, Kitty.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, thanks for having me again.
Pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Another day.
Another day.
Yeah.
Kitty and I, maybe some of you caught that. Kitty and I had a great afternoon one day where how many musicians were on it? Like seemingly every great female musician ever.
Yeah, it was good. I think it was 10. 10.
And
it
amazing.
took 4 hours.
It was great.
I was very impressed with that.
It was amazing, and some of these singers they were all great, really. But we'll hopefully try to get some of them playing for us at some of the gigs I was talking about in September and October.
Live,
of course, you as well.
Definitely.
Yeah, and get you on stage.
Yeah. No, I've been waiting for the invite, John. Okay.
No, of course. We need to test everything out first. We're not sure if it's all going to work. So I wanted to make sure I didn't stress you with.
Make sure it's ready.
Exactly.
Shall
okay.
I?
What do you got for us tonight? That would be great.
Well, I've somehow managed to avoid, or not avoid. That sounds bad, like I'm trying to avoid them. But I have somehow managed to. I haven't had a live stream gig in a while, so I'm going to start off with an old one that I know very well. So hopefully I don't mess it up. This is always on my mind, and it is about that relationship that you really struggle to let go of, not because it's particularly good, but because it is a comfort blanket, and it's that person that you know, and that comfort. And I released it this lockdown, so this is the stripped back version.
Maybe it's the dark
Hi. Hey, you sounded great. You sounded great. Just exactly where I last saw you, last heard you.
Maybe we'll all hear that sound soon.
That's
a
right.
real live clap. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
What have you been up to? What's been keeping you busy?
So, I have just released another song in the last 2 weeks called Kiss Chase, which is a song that I released a couple of years ago, but I thought I would take it down and give it a fresh spin. So I teamed up with Katie Ray, who is an awesome producer, and yes, we released the new version of Kiss Chase, which is out now. A little segue. So yeah, I'll play that one for you next. It's all about female empowerment, and I think there's a lot of shame often around women and their sexuality and female desire, and this is kind of about rejecting the judgment and just doing what you want for you rather than being influenced by anyone else. You're like, oh God, here she is. She's back.
Good.
I just want your kiss in the crowded room. I synced up lips tied up in your grip. It will break the tension in. I just want your kiss to wear you with the morning on my skin, tied up in your grip. Every look you give, and I know what I want from you. I know you feel the same way too. Only one thing on my mind. I'm not here to make you stay or leave wanting more of me. Only one thing I want tonight. I just want your kiss, your kiss. My name's on your lips. I just want your kiss, your kiss. My heart's in my hips. I just want your kiss, your kiss. My name's on your lips. I just want your kiss, your kiss. My heart's in my hips. I just want your kiss. Feel your fingers on my arching spine. See the taste to reminisce. The pulse of lapsing time. And I know what I want from you. I know you feel the same way too. Only one thing on my mind. I'm not here to make you stay or leave wanting more of me. Only one thing I want tonight. I just want your kiss, your kiss. My name's on your lips. I just want your kiss, your kiss. My heart's in my hips. I just want your kiss, your kiss. My name's on your lips. I just want your kiss, your kiss. My heart's in my hips. And when the chase is up, I don't know what's next for us, but I do it all the same, baby. Been told to wait, hold back for your sake, but I like the kiss, you like the chase. My craving won't fade, won't hide it away. I like the kiss, you like the chase, and I just want your kiss, your kiss. My name's on your lips. I just want your kiss, your kiss. My heart's in my hips. I just want your kiss, your kiss. My name's on your lips. I just want your kiss, your kiss. My heart's in my hips.
Absolutely. That's
a great
that's
song.
actually the first time I've played it live.
Great.
Exclusive.
Wow. Another
Didn't mess
Camden
it
Live
up.
exclusive.
Quite impressed. Yes.
But you've been playing that piano for a long time. I think you don't make something mistake.
Yeah, on a good day. Playing it for a long time. Not sure how well I've been playing it, but yes.
I think you're too tough on yourself. You're So what else? So what's your short term view of stuff? What are you working on?
Well, I've got another song coming out very soon, and I'm really excited to get out. I've just I do some stuff with Busk in London, like I think quite a few of the other artists, like Natalie Shea,
Right.
who you work with. So I've just had an email with some exciting gigs come through for that. So I'm just excited to get out again and get in front of people and have some atmosphere, which will be nice. But yeah, I'm kind of just seeing how it goes, really. I've got a few gigs, more music coming out, and I'm writing, making the most of lockdown, spending time with my family while I'm here before I move back to London. And I think it feels like it's going to be really slow, like coming out of it, but I think, fingers crossed, if it gets back to normal, once it does, it's just going to be so fast paced again. So I guess I'm making the most of the slower pace. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think it's all we can do now. It's all we can do. Try to get these going. Yeah.
And hopefully get a haircut. You beat me to that.
I got my
That's
haircut
why-
yesterday. I
that's
was
what-
very excited. I got my haircut yesterday.
Yeah. I think that's first on my list. I missed that out.
Yeah, I got to cut. She's like, "How short?" I was like, "Cut it short. Do something exciting." I'm so bored with my hair. Hair everywhere.
Yeah, that's like one of the only things that we've been doing, seeing ourselves in the mirror. So
I know.
we need a change of scenery now.
Exactly right. Another song. Your next song.
Yes. Okay. This is another new one that I have never played live before either. So let's give it a go. It's called Reaching Out, and I wrote it during this lockdown. It's about mental health and the fact that it can be quite hard when you're feeling really low to reach out. So it's all about that.
All I could do with your bittersweet company, 'cause something in you comforts me. I'd throw it in, throw them all away, every attachment that pushed you away. If I could borrow your words to ice my mind, I'll settle for less, start swallowing pride. I'll take what I get if in my mind, dreams out in my open eyes. So I keep them closed most of the time, and I'll spit it out when there's a start line I can find. I should know the words by heart. I've had them waiting inside. I'm reaching out, crying out, but you don't seem to take the bait. I'm reaching out, crying out, oh, but tell me it will be okay. Tell me it will be oh, tell me it will be oh, tell me it will be okay. Won't you tell me it will be oh, tell me it will be oh, tell me it will be okay. Won't you tell me it will be oh, tell me it will be oh, tell me it will be okay. Won't you tell me it will be okay? Then tell me again.
Right. Beautiful song. Beautiful song.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just checking. Some people are saying there's some sound issues. It sounds okay. Not on the
Is my
other end of-
internet going? It did go a little bit blurry towards the end there.
It sounds good to me. So just between you, me, and the internet, anything could happen. But yeah, it sounds okay to me. So.
John,
Yeah.
Ask them if it is the internet
Holly?
or it's
Yeah?
me.
I can't hear Kitty's vocal as well as I'd like to. Seems
Should I
like the
boost it a
vocal
little
is
bit?
A little bit being drowned out by the piano.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Let's
should
try
try.
that. I've turned it down here. Do you want me to?
Take a look at the sound.
Getting a bit too aggressive on the keyboard. Sorry about that.
I made a change to see if that helps. Okay. Yeah. Try again. What do you got? What's your next song?
Last one. Is this the last one? And then I hand over.
Okay.
Okay. So this is just a more light one, but it's just about me being really bitter about a boy. So I was dating this guy quite briefly, and very briefly, and he I had said that I kind of wanted to slow things down, just being a little bit of a commitment phobe, and the next week he came round saying that he thought that I was more into him, and I was like, really? Did you not hear me? A little bit of subjective hearing, but I was really bitter about it and couldn't let it go, so I wrote a song about it. You've shrunk me to a sentence in your mind, moved it out of time, no context on my side. Have you fallen here between the lines? My wasted breath compressed to words unsaid, thrown away and panic-led, replaced it with the fear inside your head. And I won't call it heavy-hearted, but I'll defend what you've disregarded. Coined a version of me that I've never seen before. Oh, I know I'll be the one that got away from your mistakes. I know I'll be the one that saved grace to a quick escape. So put the frame round me and keep your hands clean and get out of jail free. Guns ablaze, point the blame, light the gas, I'll start the flames. And you wish for rain, rain. You wish for rain.
first kiss. Only the unknown is where we coexist. And I know exactly how it got to this. Holding your branch of bitter olives, I would have sat back and watched you leave if you had just untied the blame from my sleeve. But I can't let it go lightly, the weight that's so tightly attached to your belief. And I won't call it heavy-hearted when I can laugh out this fire you've started. I talked myself in while you told yourself to leave. Oh, I know I'll be the one that got away from your mistakes. I know I'll be the one that said grace to a quick escape. So put the frame round me and keep your hands clean and get out of jail free. Guns ablaze, point the blame, light the gas, I'll start the flames. And you'll wish for rain, rain. You wish for rain, rain. You wish for rain, rain. You wish for rain. Maybe I hit the trigger in you, was it deja vu or falling too soon? I gave you the words that you waited to hear. Did I take the fall to all of your fears? So put the frame round me and keep your hands clean. Get out of jail free. Guns ablaze, point the blame, light the gas, I'll start the flames. And you wish for rain.
Beautiful song.
Just a bit bitter.
Yeah. No, it's really a really beautiful song.
Thank you so much for having me.
Lovely to hear you. Lovely to hear you. You sound great. No, it's always a pleasure to hear your kind of cool bluesy voice going on. Right. Yeah. So
I will hand over the mic.
you'll hand over. So next up is something a little slightly different sound, and so this is what's so amazing about Camden, how many different styles of music Camden hosts on a regular basis. Back in 2019, every night, 20 different clubs were hosting bands and performing, and all different kinds of music, from your sound, kind of bluesy, jazzy, kind of cool rock stuff, to stuff more like Lily's stuff, which is kind of in-your-face punk-inspired music.
Yay.
Yeah, so
I'm excited for this.
something a little different. We're shifting gears a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to lower the tone, I'm afraid. Good evening.
So, yeah,
I think we might lower the tone after that, you know?
Yeah. Different sound, different experience.
I don't know. Exactly. Maybe that's what people like, don't they?
That's
Variety
it, right?
is the spice of life.
Well, I think, some people are very much into one kind of music, which is fine. But for me, it's about appreciating different kinds of music. Even some stuff I don't necessarily, it wouldn't be the kind of music I'd play before I went to sleep or something. But so what? And I think what I love most about live music is there could be music that you listen on Spotify or whatever on the radio, and you don't make any connection with it. But then when you see someone perform it live, you're like, wow, this is the greatest thing I ever heard. Because the live dimension just opens the whole experience up.
Definitely.
So, yeah.
That's why we need live music to come back, like we were talking about earlier. Like come June, July, it's going to kick off. It's going to be great.
It's gotta.
Yeah,
So tell us a little about your band.
So I'm half of the Meffs. We're a duo. We're from Essex way. We got together about 9 months before lockdown 1. yeah, we recorded our sort of debut demo in a day, released it probably a couple of months later in sort of October time, 2019. And then, yeah, we had sort of 6 months of gigging, and then everything shut down.
Right.
Ruined our career. I mean, we were on the cusp of taking over the world. Do you know what I mean? Simon Cowell rung us up just before lockdown and said, look, like, if we weren't going into lockdown, we probably would have, like, you know, signed you and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Just got to hope for the future now.
There it is. The future is always in front of us. So hopefully not so far away this time.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what gave you the idea to create the Meffs? What kind of music were you into that you wanted to play?
We're both really into our sort of classic 70s punk, sort of 80s post-punk. But then we're into loads of genres, to be honest. Like Lewis loves a lot of heavier music. He loves his sort of classic rock. He loves his Motorhead type of stuff. I love sort of Riot Girl. We both like Britpop. We both like everything really. So just sort of combined it all, and we started seeing other bands sort of doing the same around the same sort of time. So it was it was nice to see that this sort of style of music and that post-punk music was coming back. Yeah. Certainly for us.
It has so much energy, and I think people are really pissed off about a lot of stuff. So it's kind of a nice platform to kind of let that out.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good outlet, and I think having two of us as well is it just makes it so much easier. You know, everything is easier with two. Trust me. If you've got a bassist and a guitarist, get rid of them.
Well, okay. Well, I think it's a good setup on the first song. So so we have a couple tracks to play. So the first one is the football track. Do you want to say anything about that?
It's about football. It was one of our, I think it was our first or second gig. We went to Chelmsford for it. We went to a pub because Lewis is a big football fan, and his team were playing. And then there was a fight that started in the background. I wasn't into football and not into football. But when the fight started, it was really lively, and I thought, is this what football is? I've been missing out all these years. So we wrote a song about it.
Perfect. Okay, here it is. Football by the Meffs.
This is brand new and it's not released, and we recorded it the other day, and it's going to sound really, 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 really good. It's about football, and it's about not liking football, but we went to a pub, there was a fight when there was the football match on, and I realised how much I liked football. I'm going down the pub, I'm ordering my lager. When they ask me who's my club, I said I don't have one, I said I don't know. They looked me in the eyeball and said it's time to go. I'm not done yet, I haven't had enough. I'm not done yet, until I've had too much. The football, they're gonna start a fight. I
Yeah.
That's great. I love that.
Number one. Your ears will get used to it from now on.
No, it's good. It's good. No, I mean, you know, the whole punk sound, you know, when you're live, it's a whole nother universe of energy and excitement. But I think a lot of it comes through. I think that was actually really nice the way you guys filmed that. It really worked well.
Oh, good. It was totally live, so it's not been messed about with at all.
Good. No,
So
I mean, it seems like there was a bass player in there someplace. I know you hid them somewhere, but just the way you had the distortion on the guitar going.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's all about how you do it. I use a bass amp as well, so I use 2 amps, bass and guitar.
Okay.
Split through the 2.
Nice.
Done.
That was cool. That was really cool. What are some? So that, I mean, there are not a whole lot of female punk guitar players. Which ones do there any ones in particular that you look up to or you find inspiring?
Oh, good question. People ask this, and it's difficult.
Hey, you don't have to be inspired by women. It could be a guy you inspired.
Yeah, of course. No, I'm hugely inspired by sort of the Riot Girl scene. I love like Bikini Kill. I love some of the grunge acts like Hole. You know, like Elastica, some of that sort of Britpop stuff.
Right.
But I think at the moment, like one of my favourite bands, probably the favourite, is Amil and the Sniffers, who are very current. And again, that Lewis and I have
Yeah,
been
they were
to
in
see
Camden.
them
They were in
a couple of
Camden just before the lockdown, actually.
times. Yeah, we went. Funnily enough, yeah.
Was that a good show? It was supposed to be a really fun show.
Yeah, she's insane. Like I'll tell you what, if you're looking for a male singer or female singer, doesn't matter. She tops them all. She's one of a kind.
Cool.
Definitely.
Okay, well, that's a good bar. We set a good bar here now, so we can play some more of your songs. Okay, so we have four more tracks. So I'll play 2 of them, and then we'll come back and we'll have a little chat.
Cool. Lovely job.
Hello, we're the Meffs, and this is You'll See. They call me Dark, they call me Dippy. I don't care 'cause I'm no hickey. They say that I'm the worst skinhead ever, 'cause I've got hair and I wear leather. I'm gonna make it through, you'll see, you'll see. I'm gonna make it through, you'll see, you'll see. I'm gonna make it through, you'll see, you'll see. I'm gonna make it. People say I'm far too young to have a view, so I bite my tongue. Put more clothes on, take them off. Can't please them all, can't please the lot. I'm gonna make it through, you'll see, you'll see. I'm gonna make it through, you'll see, you'll see. I'm gonna make it through, you'll see, you'll see. I'm gonna make it. That was our latest song that we recorded right here at Black Cactus Studio. So next we've got a song called Your English is Great. This is about sometimes you want to say something nice to someone and it's better off not saying anything at all, okay? putting up with what you've always hated. I put my head down and ate what I was fed until I started listening to what the people said. I was raised in a town, I was raised, never saw, never thought there were any other way. I was raised in a town, I was raised. Are you gay? It doesn't bother me. Why do we give medals for common decency? Are you Polish? I've got a Polish mate. When did you get here? Your English is great. Cut off the hands of the poor boy who steals. The man got left for murder, that boy got a rough deal. Do we really value money over life? Do we really value money over life? I was raised in a town, I was raised, never saw, never thought there were any other way. I was raised in a town, I was raised. So last time we came here, I found out.
Yeah. Those are great tracks. Those are really great.
Thanks very much.
Yeah,
I was going to say it was recorded at a one of our local studios that we go to for rehearsal, Black Cactus Studio, and I just noticed it pop up. The guy who filmed it was in the chat, Jonathan Dads, amazing videographer, good mate, and yeah.
No, he did a great job. Really great job. Because I mean, it's just it's. I think it wants to be like right on you. Like it doesn't want to be back. Like I think the fact that he filmed it really tight just makes it perfect.
Yeah, he literally stood in the middle of both of us and just and did this with the camera, like literally just moving between us. So yeah, it was a tiny risk.
To kind of feel like like you're standing in front of the front row or something in the audience. Cool.
That is what it feels like at one of our shows.
Speaking of which, we can plug the show. So July 4th at the Dublin Castle. We'll be releasing the details later in the week, but yeah, that's going to be a freaking awesome day. 8 bands. Have you guys in the middle there someplace? So there's one other punk band. Maybe you know this band, the Barking Poets. You know them? They're a Camden punk band.
I don't actually, but I'll check them out.
You'll love them. They're awesome. They're awesome.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
they're punk, but they don't sound at all like you guys. It's totally different.
Okay. See, it just shows the scope, doesn't it? Shows the scope of punk.
Yeah, and I think I mean, I tell you, when I was a teenager, we snuck into one of the music clubs in New York, and we heard the Ramones play at a place called the Peppermint Lounge. This totally cool place, but it was so loud and they were so off you couldn't hear anything. But everyone was having so much fun, and people were like falling all over each other and throwing beer at each other. It was
amazing. Cool. That's what we aim to do. Like Ramones, we aim to sort of cut our set in half, basically. Like keep all the songs, but just speed everything up to double the time, and we'll be the new Ramones. I know that's Lewis's aim.
They'd be happy for that. Someone to pick that mantle up.
Yeah,
those guys are awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah, there's a famous story about how they came to Camden. Do you know the story?
No, tell.
So I'll tell it quickly. It's a long story, but I'll give you a short version of it. So July 4th, 1976. So July 4th, that's actually kind of a note. It's the day you're going to be playing, right? July 4th, American Independence Day, and the Ramones are playing in New York at CBGB's a lot, and they're playing alongside Blondie and the Talking Heads and the New York Dolls, but they just weren't clicking, and no one would listen to them play, or no one, but very few people listened. And their producer said, you know what, why don't you guys take a break, come to London, I'll set you up, and you play in London, and it'll give you new perspective on stuff. So they came and played at the Roundhouse on July 4th, 1976. and everybody dropped dead because no one ever heard bands play that quickly, and they just play one song after the next, and everyone was like freaked out. And the word, even without the internet, the word went across all of the UK, and all the bands that wanted to be, in that kind of sound, all showed up on July 5th, 1976, at Dingwalls, and they were just like amazed. And the Clash and Billy Idol and everyone showed up. And there's an anecdotal story that the Joe Strummer pulled over one of the Ramones and said, you guys are like fucking idols now. The Ramones were like, whoa, wait a second, we don't even know how to play our instruments. Like, don't get all teary about us. Like, just go fucking play your own music. Just get on stage and you'll figure it out. That's all we're doing. And the guys from the Clash were like, fuck. And punk was already starting in the UK, but this was like a gasoline bomb that hit everything.
Yeah.
Right.
I bet. Yeah, no, they're racy. They're definitely a band to idolise, 100%. Whether they can play their instruments.
Yeah, they can definitely.
Yeah,
but I like that. There was a quote up on the Instagram feed a while ago from one of the Ramones, from Joey Ramone, and he's like, we're not about being angry and pissed off. We just want to tell the truth, which I think is really cool. A lot of it does sound like angry people, but they weren't angry. They were just frustrated with everyone lying to them all the time. That was in a lot of their songs.
And that's true. I'd say that sums stuff up for us as well. And I know Lewis quoted it the other day, but we're not horrible people. Like, we're not angry at everyone we meet, but we are frustrated about the world. Yeah. And what better way to get out than in a song? Do you know what I mean?
No, I totally agree. And I think this is the way that people are going to actually change their mind, because music does change people's minds more than you can't argue with people. But if they give them songs, actually, people who don't necessarily agree with the politics will start singing a song, and it'll make them think about it.
Yeah, it's so true.
Okay, second half. Here we go. You ready? So what do we got next? Any intro on the second half? Or you might say something.
I reckon I'll say I chat a lot when we're playing live. It just comes out. So I'll probably say something. You'll find out.
Okay, we'll find out in a second. Part 2, Meffs.
That I got lipstick on the microphone and it took a long time to get it out. So today I'm trying not to come too close to the mic, trying to stay away, but I don't think it's working, is it? I'm still eating the microphone, basically.
I've got the same problem.
Yeah. So, next song we're going to do is called Budget Luxury. It's one of the first ones we ever released, and it is exactly what it says on the tin. It's about living on a budget, but making it luxury.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Money makes the world go round. Money will run you into the ground. Money hit offshore accounts. Money too much you have lost count. Money, la 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 la. Money, la 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 la. Money, la 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 la. Money, money to buy another property. Money, bank takes all free. Money, if you keep it outside, the world will keep going and you will stay tight. Money, la 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 la. Money, la la la. Money, la 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 la. Money. Now you know why that one was called Budget Luxury. This is our last one for you tonight. Thank you for asking us to play a live stream, Camden Live. This is normally our ending one of the set, and it's called People. And it's about people helping the people, but the people need more. Wash your face and wash your shoulders, get a job, you're getting older, get a mortgage, pay your bill, clear your debt and take your pill, get in line trying to make a claim that social don't care why you came. Sanctions live for sanctions' sake, they'll live longer than you will make. People help the people, 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 help the people. People help the people, 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 but the people need more. People help the people, but the people need more. People help the people, but the people need more. People help the people, but the people need more. People help the people, but the people need more. Bubble wrap your window panes to insulate your window frame. Skip a meal or skip a few, the food bank has run out of food. State will drive you to your grave after it makes you its slave. Sell yourself to get a key, cause self-respect don't come for free. People help the people, 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 help the people. People help the people, 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 but the people need more. People help the people, but the people need more. People help the people, but the people need more. People help the people, but the people need more. People help the people, but the people need more. Thank you and good night.
Wow.
Thank you, I'm good night.
Wow. That was high octane. Great stuff. Really great. Can't wait to see you guys on stage. Not so far away. Not so far away. A couple months.
I'll tell you what, being confined to a little studio room recording that was hard.
I'm
My
sure
body
it
like
was.
to stay in one position nearly all the time, and yeah, that doesn't happen live. So yeah,
It's
it's
awesome.
gonna be good fun.
I love the fact you guys would do it. It's really a great energy when you guys are playing together. You know, I mean, it is tighter, just two people.
Yeah,
You make
That's
a lot of
great.
noise. You make a lot of big sounds. So it's awesome.
Yeah, and we get on. We love each other, so it helps, doesn't it?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
get on
for
like
sure.
most of
Can't get all the time.
all the time. Now we do.
Cool. All right. Well, that's the Meffs, guys. So yeah, look for the announcement the next couple of days. We'll put it up on Instagram. We'll put it up on the site. Tickets at the Dublin Castle, July 4th, all dayer, 2 to 10 p.m. Meffs, one of 8 bands. It's just going to be a freaking awesome day. It'll probably be really sunny, and we'll have to like forego getting sunburned to watch it. Which will be cool.
I'll be matching my.
Thank you so much, Lily. Thanks for joining us tonight. So yeah.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. It's great fun.
All right, Holly, you're up next.
Wow, that was
That was
very
awesome, right?
cool.
That was really cool.
Yummy. That was yeah, a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
Right. So how do you follow that?
Differently, you could do. You're professional, no problem. No problem.
You're only as good as your last hit. Right.
Did you ever see the
so,
Ramones play? Did you ever see the Ramones?
I don't think I ever did. No,
No?
I wasn't. Sadly, I wasn't in New York when all that was happening.
Right.
I
But
did
you're in
see.
California, right?
Yeah, I did see Patti Smith.
Yeah.
She used to play CBGBs a lot, and she's kind of one of my heroes. You know, a punk poet who
Can still. I mean, she's a woman's amazing.
she's amazing. Yeah, should check out. She went to accept the Nobel Prize for Literature or
Oh,
lyrics.
yeah, that's right.
Bob Dylan, and she sang his song, and you got to check it out. It is so amazing because she kind of forgets it in the early part of the song, in front of all these kings and queens of Sweden, and it's fascinating how she handles it, which she obviously handles it very well.
I'll dig that out. What's that? It's on YouTube someplace?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Just put Patti Smith Nobel Prize.
Nobel Prize. Got it.
It comes up. She was just collecting it for good old Bob, who would never probably go to one of those ceremonies.
Yeah, no, he didn't even want it, right? He's like, no, I don't even want it. Although
Probably.
he just sold all his music for some insane amount of money.
Did he?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hundreds of millions. Massive amount of
Oh my gosh. He must need the money.
No, I think he just wanted to sell it, so when he dies, like someone's taking care of it. Like he wanted to be sure it was going to end up in some place where they would make it properly.
Right. Well, he's a complete eccentric. I did see him once too, live in San Francisco at Winterland, which is Bill Graham's giant.
That's my hero, Bill Graham. That guy.
Bill Graham's your hero, huh? He was a colorful character. He kind of, yeah, he was interesting. Mm-hmm. I liked him, sort of. He let me play Winterland once. I played, I opened for Taj Mahal.
Oh, wow.
Taj Mahal.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. With a great big band of, but it was, so yeah, I love Bill. Sadly, he's gone now. And with him gone, the whole San Francisco scene is gone too.
Oh yeah, but San Francisco scene's been gone from music for a long time.
It's been gone for a long time.
Really long.
As a matter of fact, I had to move to LA because it was gone when I was growing up, really.
Oh yeah.
And I couldn't get a record deal there, so I had to go down to.
I was in San Francisco in like the '90s. You couldn't find music if you looked for it with a divining rod. No chance. Nothing going on.
It comes and it goes. It comes and it goes.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
I'm let's see. How many am I supposed to do?
Yeah, if you want to do 4 or 5 songs, something like that.
Okay. I'm going to start out with something easy, like Kitty did, that I know really well, just to relax.
Okay.
And it's on the Tree Woman album. So, and it's the last song, and it's one of my favorites because it's about never giving up, which I never did. And here I am, still inflicting my music on the world and you, John.
With pleasure, pleasure.
So this song is called A Rose and a Rope. Who knows what's gonna happen next? Listen to the news, the latest text. If it's not in your body, there's a virus in your heart. You're looking for the light, but you're stuck in the dark. No one's safe, no one's safe safe from that old enemy called hate. But don't give up, don't give up. Just when you think you're out of luck, don't give up. High on the hill of hope, don't give up. There is a rose and a rope. Don't give up. High on the hill of hope, don't give up. So you take that rose, and over time you're picking off each petal like a nursery rhyme. Life loves you, life loves you not. Your own evolution just thickens the plot. No one say, no one say, safe from that old enemy self-hate. But don't give up, don't give up. Just when you think you've had enough, don't give up. High on the hill of hope, don't give up. There is a rose and a rope, so don't give up. High on the hill of hope, life's throwing you a rose and a rope. Climb up that slope, choose the rose of love. You think you're out of luck, just when you think we're all fucked up. Don't give up. High on the hill of hope, don't give up. There is a rose and a rope, so don't give up. High on the hill of hope, life's throwing you a rose and a rope. Climb up that slope and choose the rose of love. Don't give up.
All right.
Woo!
Thank you very much. All right.
That is
How's
song
the balance? All my
That
comrades
was
here. How's it?
amazing.
Yeah, it sounded good.
That was
Thank
All sounded good to me.
you. Is it? Can you hear the voice? Because I couldn't. I was worried about Kitty when we couldn't hear her voice. So,
No, I
okay.
think it sounds
All
good.
right.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
So, okay. Well, I am absolutely dwarfed by my darling punk guitarist there. Like, what is your name?
Come on.
That's Lily. Lily
My
from the
name's
Meffs.
Lily, but your voice.
Yours
your
is
voice
Lily.
so
Oh, Lily,
Your voice
thank
is like,
you.
Troy, if I could sing like that, I wouldn't be in a two-piece punk band, I'll tell you that.
Oh, sweetheart, you are rocking, and your voice is wonderful. I love it because, you got that. You still can understand the words, and yet you got an attitude. That's what I loved about what you're doing. And also, I thought the last song was the most melodic punk song I've ever heard. Not to, I mean, that's a compliment. I didn't, you maybe don't want to be melodic, but it had, it moved. It had a lot of movement, which I loved. Yeah. So yeah, I'm coming to your gig. Yeah.
All right.
And
I'm coming to
Kitty.
yours.
Thank you.
Better move to Camden.
Okay,
We're
so
going to have
honey,
a lot of gigs coming up.
I'm gonna
embarrassingly, this is because I'm new on the guitar, okay? And this isn't really even a guitar, Lily. It is a, um, wait a minute. It's a guitar. It's a 4-string guitar. Because since I was 8 years old, I've been playing the ukulele. And then I went to tenor uke, and now I'm on tenor guitar. And I did play guitar for a long time as a teenager, but I've forgotten. And I couldn't quite make the lead. I'm embarrassed, but I got to do this song. Okay, John? Okay, so, this song is it's on my album called Tree Woman. That painting back there, I don't know if you can see it. That's the Tree Woman. She's on the album and on the cover, which I have over here. Oh, I'm not going to go for it now. So anyway, it's the title track. The album's called Tree Woman. And yeah, I'm just going to soldier through this. I usually have a bass player and a harmonica with me, but I decided to go completely naked tonight. Yeah. So I'm not taking my clothes off yet, though. I'm a tree woman now, in the heart of my bark. Otherwise, I'm a thinking in the womb of my heart. And I'm trying to resist, wanting to erase all the lovely branches etched on my face. I'm a walking worker tree yard, and that's no disgrace. I'm a tree woman now. I'm a tree woman now. No more fragile twigs of youth. I got these long, strong limbs you can climb out on to get to the ripest fruit. And the tree doctor's always looking for my rots. The undertaker's eyeing me to plan me in his plot. Life's too good to have and have not. I'm a tree woman now. I never wanted to be a pretty little magazine paper cutie. No, I've always had the same fantasy to be a weird and wacky, oh my God, documentary. I'm a tree woman now, and when you're smooth and being born, I'm gonna shade you from life's heat and shelter you from love's storm. I'm not a hanging on my hat, crying in my boots, and when I lose my leaves, I still got my roots. I'm a walking worker tree yard, that's the barking truth. I'm a tree woman, tree woman. I am a tree woman now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I am a tree woman now. Yeah.
Yeah. I love the idea of the tree woman. It's a great song.
Yeah, it's definitely had to be written to deal with my vintageness. So all you guys, you can't give up ever. 'Cause never did I ever give up. So this next song is yeah. It's about temptation to do with the flesh and the blood and the kisses and the hugs and should you or should you not?
Wow.
It's hotter than the hottest night in town when you lean against your car, lay your cravings down. Those old blue jeans that you wear so tight make me wanna blow it off and sweat away the night in your arms. With all your wicked charms, do I give in to my need? Do I give in to temptation? Into the passions of the night, get up without a fight, give in to temptation. Tell me I'm crazy, make me understand why I wanna be with you when I love another man. I didn't wear this red dress so you could rip it off, but your hard blue eyes tell me your kisses are soft in the sun. All is left undone. Do I give in to my need? Do I give in to temptation? To the passion of the night, give it up without a fight, give in to temptation. And do I get down on my knees and face my damnation? Into the passions of the night, give it up without a fight, give in to temptation. Some people say you shouldn't, some people say you should. How much bad makes you no longer good? Your tangled touch might never let me go. What'd I do if your fingerprints show on me? Marks like that can bleed. Do I give in to my need? Do I give in to temptation? To the passions of the night, give it up without a fight, give in to temptation. Do I get down on my knees and face my damnation? Into the passions of the night, give it up without a fight. Temptation. Do I give in? Yeah, maybe I'll sin if I give in. I just let go, sit down, walk away. Wanna know, I wanna know. Life's too short, life's so long for this song. Do I give in? Yeah.
A lot of heavy stuff in your songs.
That's me. I'm so old. I'm so old. I'm finally heavy. Oh, okay. I want to do this for Lily and Kitty. I don't know the drummer's name. Is he there, Lily? The drummer?
He's not. He's called Lewis. He's definitely going to see this. So, yeah.
This is a silly song, and I'm doing it for you girls because, you know, you're both songwriters, and, you know, I mean, all of us, we have these artists that we kind of like, you know, and yeah, we like them a lot. But we're always trying to stay within, you know, our, to find ourselves, right? You know, find our style and our way of doing things. So, as a matter of fact, Prince said he stopped listening to records. At the last record he listened to was "Hissing of the Summer Lawns" by Joni Mitchell.
Wow.
So who knows what, you know, goes on in the minds of us crazy people who write music. But this song I wrote just recently. It's on the record too. And I've never tried to do this all by myself on guitar, so forgive me if I fuck up. Yeah, because I will. Okay, here we go. Let's get all this bloody hair out. Okay. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Don't wanna be Mick Jagger with his great big bad boy lips. And though she cast a spell, don't wanna be Adele with her luscious lungs and her Rubenesque hips. Don't wanna be Ed Sheeran with romantic tales and poetic quips. Don't wanna be Grace Jones with her big cheekbones and her powerful presence and her leather and whips. And I don't wanna be even me. No, I just wanna set my spirit free. Through all of my loves and heartaches. Well, I just wanna be Tom Waits. Yeah, just wanna be Tom Waits. Just wanna be Tom Waits. Just wanna be Tom Waits. Don't wanna be Liza Minnelli, committing captivating cabaret crimes. You know she cuts to the bone. Don't wanna be Nina Simone with a voice sending shivers up and down my spine. Don't wanna be David Bowie, alien me tumor and it's deeply divine. Never get too ya over Lady Gaga, cause I've been her before, cause I'm ahead of my time. And I don't wanna be even me. No, I just wanna set my spirit free. Through all my loves and heartaches. Well, I just wanna be Tom Waits. Oh, just wanna be Tom Waits. Just wanna be Tom Waits. Just wanna be Tom Waits. Well, you're probably wondering, who the hell is Tom Waits? Yeah. Well, he's this guy who writes these heartfelt songs that he sings his guts out on. Yeah, he's a real humdinger of an improper singer. I bet when his parents first heard him sing, they said, "Tom, honey, you can't sing. You better start thinking about a proper profession." But did he pay attention? No. He just kept howling and growling and moaning and groaning his way right into my heart. Yeah, and many others. He's got a real cult following, and I'm his #1 fan. And I'm hoping this song attracts him into my life, and I'll get an invite to his house, and he'll open up the door and he'll say, Holly, come on in and have some chocolate Jesus cupcakes and whiskey. And all I'll be able to say, all I'll be able to say is I just wanna be you. Some waits.
Ah.
So fun. I love that.
Oh, well, it's my concept piece, you know. I don't know what to do last. I kind of planned to do this song called "You Can't Have the Beauty Without the Beast." It's sort of my philosophy in life. Should I do that?
Yeah, sounds
That's
good.
the last one.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. All right, I'm taking a risk with this because it's I mean, this is not a commercial song. And it's not on my album, but I like it, and it's my whole life philosophy. So
You're definitely selling it now.
here we go. It's called "You Can't Have the Beauty Without the Beast." Here comes the fragile human monster. It's kind of cute and it's kind of mean. It likes to please, torture and tease. Then it's gonna squeeze your emotions out all over the floor. And then you pick up the pieces and you ask for more and more and more and more and more. Why are you asking for more? And from north to south to west to east, you can't have the beauty without the beast. First it's a famine, now it's a feast, 'cause you can't have the beauty without the beast. It's wished up old lady's soul on the street, makes them moan, laugh and cry. It is a suicidal genius behind Vincent Van Gogh's eyes. It takes a dream, and most just can't survive. It can aspire to something higher. It can bury you alive. And from north to south to west to east, you can't have the beauty without the beast. First it's a famine, then it's a feast, 'cause you can't have the beauty without the beast. Well, there's little bitty baby monsters, little insecurities and tears, and there's medium-sized monsters, leave you in a constant state of fear. And there's great, big, hairy monsters that drive you insane, make you kill and make drive yourself and everybody else to a constant state of pain. Ouch! Ouch! Meow! Meow! Yeah, from north to south, to west to east, you can't have the beauty without the beast. First it's a famine, then it's a feast, 'cause you can't have the beauty. No, 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 you can't have the beauty. You can't have the beauty without the beast. Oh, without the beast. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah. The beast. Thank you very much, girls. And John, thank you, darling. That was fun. Mwah.
That's great. Thank
I'm
you so
going
much, Holly.
to drink my wine now.
You've earned it.
Cheers, girls. Cheers.
Wow, thank you so much, Holly Penfield.
Awesome.
Her cats and her giant cat. There's a giant cat behind you. Do you know that, right? With the hat on. The cat in the hat.
Oh, baby. Oh, my God.
He's loving life right now.
My cat's around here somewhere. I'll grab
Is
him.
he the beauty or is he the beast? Or is it a she?
She is both.
Exactly.
Depends what time of day.
Okay. Wow, what a great evening of music. So thank you guys all so much. We have one band, one artist, one what do I call it? Band? You guys are a band, but the two of you. One pair left.
Duo.
A duo.
we have a
Thank
band
you
as
very
well.
much. A duo left.
But awesome set, ladies. Oh, lyrics amazing. Really good. Holly, do you live in a detached house?
I do.
Yeah. I was like,
How did
does
you know?
anyone,
Your neighbors would be like knocking on the door by now.
I was just conscious suddenly of my neighbours. Has anyone ever had neighbours during the live stream like knock on the door? So hi everyone, and this is Boweevil, by the way, in case you weren't sure which way. So I'm Dove, and this is Boweevil. He can't hear a word you're saying, so yeah. Smile and nod. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. All right. So, full evening of music. So, yeah.
Right, so this first one is from our albums, about 5 years old now, Food for Love, because there's a reason why I put the camera there, because we've been eating our way through lockdown. So I didn't warn by that. We have actually been working out on YouTube every morning, so God, blew my neck, right. Sorry, but I put you off completely. So this is Food for Love. Baking love for bread, baking in the kitchen, do as your mama said. Catch a fish for dinner, catch him on the line. Catch a fish for dinner, pour a glass of wine. No food for love, makes a good go mad. No food for love, makes a good go bad.
Garden full of flowers, I got a honey for the bees. Garden full of flowers, got apples on the trees. I got a home for a husband, but the husband isn't there. Home for a husband, empty tables, empty chairs. No food for love, makes a good girl mad. No food for love, makes a good dog bad. Feed me, Lord, feed me, Lord, feed me, Lord. Feed me, Lord, feed me, Lord, feed me, Lord. Yeah. Baking in the kitchen, baking a loaf of bread. Baking in the kitchen where do as your mama said. Catch a fish for dinner, catch him on the line. Catch a fish for dinner, pour a glass of wine. No food for love, makes a good girl mad. No food for love, makes a good girl bad. Feed me, Lord, feed me, Lord, feed me, Lord. Oh yeah. Feed me, Lord, feed me, Lord, feed me, Lord. Thanks, Bo. Ooh. I'll make sure I can hear everyone.
Yeah, that's great.
Boweevil, everyone.
I love the slide guitar. It's like the greatest sound ever.
Oh, okay. That's better. Oh, I tell you what, I'm so looking forward to being able to sing out, because I don't know who else is in a flat or a terrace house. It's like, oh, it's quite weird singing that kind of music a little bit inwardly and not being able to just go, come on! So,
Well, actually,
but,
speaking of which, during sound check, you had the mic a little further away from you, and you weren't singing.
okay.
Yeah, so you need to like kind of either turn the.
Oh, sorry.
The volume's good, but you got much closer to the mic, so it's distorting a little bit.
I'm getting excited now.
Okay. You can be excited. Excited is good. Just be excited a little about a.
Not so close. Whoa, there.
There you go. Perfect.
Whoa, Nelly.
Perfect.
Okay, so there's
So how long you guys been playing together for?
We have been playing. Well, we started off actually in a funk band, and then we kind of split off and did our own thing acoustically, everything Woodstock, and Bo is a big fan of blues, so we kind of went that route as well. And I love gospel, so probably about 10 years, 11 years, more than that. Scary time.
Well.
So yeah, a very long time.
And where are you guys now? What part of the country are you in?
We are in Norwich, so we're in East Anglia. And I think maybe a couple of months ago you had our friend Yvette, Mary B.
Oh yeah,
so she's up
amazing.
in North Norfolk. Yeah, so we often sing together as a trio. So hi Eve. And actually Eve is one of our friends who've we've been working out every morning.
Oh good.
Like 7:30 sometimes. I mean, me and Bo swear a lot. Yvette's like, come on, morning lesson.
Okay.
And then this next one is Sky is Crying.
And we released this in the first lockdown, and we just about in December kind of 2019, we just made a video for it. And we made it using shadow puppets, which I was very excited about. So if you look up, this song is called Sky is Crying, and it's with the whole band. So usually we have the horn player and bass and drums and keys. And yeah, check out the video because it's just us in the shadow puppet form. I can't really do it on the wall, it doesn't. Okay, alright, I'm going to take this off, Bo. You get started.
A little dip. A little dip into funk was good. Like a little, like you just couldn't hold it back. It had to come through.
It's yeah, it just fit really lovely into that song. But I used to do that with my choir, which sadly we couldn't do that over a lockdown. We tried for a little bit on Zoom, but yeah, you can't hear harmony. I really miss hearing harmonies a lot. So especially that that bit. Give me a choir.
Oh no, you put away the slide guitar. We love the slide guitar. Put it back.
We love the slide. Oh yeah, we're due for multi-talented over here. Lizzie, you're right. That's the right guitar.
Yeah, we should.
Oh, that one.
Okay, yeah, right.
So, are you ready for another one?
Yeah, of course.
So, this is another oldie one called Firework, and it's Bo was my muse for a little while. He's looking at me, and I've told this story a lot. So this is Bo got on a date night, and what he thought was a date night, and it wasn't. The girl was just like taxi for my friends. So and it's fireworks night. So that was the kind of basis of this song. And I've got the look. I've seen the eye. I'll just shut up and sing now. Okay.
Get my car to start. My mind's a mess, wondering where you are. Driving down to that dirty part of town. It's getting later and later, and the clock just turned around. It's alright, it's alright. There'll be fireworks tonight. It's alright. Move a little closer in the fire night, I'm tripping steps, eager to see your face. I'm so lit up that it seems I've been replaced. Didn't count on you bringing your friends too. Talking and I can't get close to you. It's alright, it's alright. There'll be fireworks tonight. It's alright, it's alright. Won't you move a little closer in the
managed to do a couple of gigs in December. We haven't played in person, or we haven't really seen much of in person for a while. So this is the first time playing this year together. So yeah, it's been really, I was like, oh, Bo, you're really good. Really good. Have I told you that? I might have told him a couple of times.
Tell him more. The guy's amazing.
Yeah, they say you're amazing.
Thank you.
But try harder. No, they didn't say that.
Yeah.
So how are we doing? Have we got time for one more?
Yeah, of course. You're the last one's on, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if we do this, I'm thinking Let's Fly might be a bit loud for the neighbours. So if we do cell phone. We'll go back to the dobro. So this is a bit more tongue-in-cheek. And this is our kind of latest single out, again with the band. And it's called Cell Phone because singing mobile in an English accent didn't really have a ring to it. That's not a pun. That's terrible. I didn't mean to do that really bad joke. But it didn't kind of have that lyrical like fluency to it. So we mixed the American term cell phone. And I feel and there's you guys, your lyrics have been amazing, and there's me singing about phones. It's like, yeah, it's very much tongue in cheek, but fun. This is actually a funk tune, and we tried it out with the dobro tonight. So yeah, we'll go bluesy with it. Okay. bow. Because that is usually a whole band, and they've got horn lines in there, and he's did it all on the dobro. So that's yeah.
That is well done stuff.
You guys sound
yeah, thank
amazing.
you so much for having us. Oh, thank you. Likewise,
Really
come over to Norfolk, everybody.
You're
Good
amazing.
music here.
No, I love
So
the
fun. I
combination.
loved that.
Really great stuff.
Sorry.
Yeah, the combination of the guitar playing and your vocal, you know, you get into the groove. You get into the groove. I was sitting here, you know, I've got the guitar turned down, but so I got the guitar off.
Oh,
Basically,
nice,
but
yeah.
I'm
Oh, you're really jamming along. That's so cool.
I'm wailing, yeah.
That's what it's all
jamming
about.
along.
Yeah.
I
That's
turned
what
it off
this
so
kind of
Lily
music's all about.
couldn't hear it.
Oh, come on, don't downplay it.
Lily, honey, I wanted to ask you, you know, about this clapping on the shoulder, and is that fascinating?
Oh
to
no,
me?
it's just because I've had to plug my phone in, so I've only got one hand because I'm holding it with the other. It's nothing cool.
Oh my God, that's so
Purely for that
cute.
reason.
So it was like a gangster
Yeah,
thing.
that's
Like Lily's in a gang.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
it's like that was cool, but this is kind of cool, and it was so cute. Yeah, it was, but I get it now. I get it now.
It's fine. Pretend I said anything. It's like the proper cool thing that you
Right.
do now.
In Essex, that's the way you get into all the
Do
cool,
that, yeah.
cool clubs.
It's the Lily clap. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm going to call it the
No.
Lily clap. By the way, Lily is my favorite name. I was gonna. I can't believe I'm saying this because I've had 2 glasses of white wine after my performance already. Lily was the name I was going to name my little girl, but she didn't get born. Sadly, I had miscarriage. Lily is my favorite name. I named my car Lily. I've named. There's so many things I've named Lily.
I'm feeling a duet coming on.
Anyway, that was amazing. Your guitar playing. I don't know your name. What is your name, Mr. Guitar
Hang on,
Player?
I'm going to give him my headphones. Hang on. Here you go. Just say nice things about you.
You're awesome, Bo. You're awesome.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Your playing is a proper guitar playing, and you know, John really loves your slide playing, and that isn't easy to do. But was that
thank you. That's very
what?
kind.
What guitar were you on? Was that an Ovation?
No, it's my resonator.
Your Resonator, of course. Yeah, Resonator.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing.
Thank you.
It was. You guys have a real sound. It's really lovely. You could play. You must have played so many places and done so many wonderful things over the years.
Yeah.
You do.
America.
What is your ratio of covers versus originals when you do
Covers
gigs?
to originals.
70% original, I reckon.
Hand you back.
That's all right. There you go.
It's like being on the phone.
Do it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That was great.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you so much for having us, John.
yeah, no, it's always a great pleasure. I always say that I'm the luckiest guy because I don't have to do anything really. You guys are doing all the work. I'm just sitting here pressing a few buttons.
No, but you make it all possible for all us little misfit artists to, be able to do our thing. Thank you so much.
No, it's really my pleasure.
Yeah,
I look forward to seeing
thanks
all
for
you
your
guys.
help with the sound.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's over the internet. I don't even know how it works, though. For me, it's a miracle every time the show works. So. Yeah, but soon, we'll get to see all you guys in person, which is going to be amazing. So.
I know. The end,
Get on stage.
hopefully.
I'm
Right, so-
going to give Kitty and Lily a big kiss.
Yeah.
And you
Definitely,
too.
you'll have to
also,
come
but
to
you
the
probably
show.
don't want me to kiss you, yeah.
We've got some good female feminist power going on.
I know.
I love it.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I have to say that of course, tonight, not unusual that we have all female singers, actually. So I don't know how that happens so frequently on our show.
It was the universe guided us to
Somehow,
each other.
I don't know. So we have
I'm a hippie chick from California, so I'm telling you, I know.
we have on the digital gigs are all female singers. So we have six bands on the digital gigs are all female singers. We have some male singers coming on next. And we
Well,
have
the Mayans calendar said, once 2012 happened, women we're supposed to be the dominating ones now. You guys had it for 5,000 years.
Yeah,
according
I'm happy
to the
with
Mayans.
Yeah.
And now they've given it over to us women, and we have to take responsibility. And hopefully,
the bar is quite low, so I'm sure all you women are going to do fine. Men have made a real mess of everything.
Oh no, but at the end of our 5,000 years, I'm sure we'll have totally screwed up too. That's the way of the human race, isn't it?
Awesome. Okay, well, I think
different. It was so different tonight, John. Thank you for bringing us all together.
No, it's great. I mean, I think what's so cool about the show is Camden attracts all different kinds of music. So we're just like a net, just catching it all. It's really awesome. So yeah,
It's great.
that is.
Yeah.
And thanks to everyone out on the internet watching. So thank you all.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming back. And as always, we're back every Tuesday night. So mark your calendar. Next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Back here on your small screen, big screen, internet screen, whatever screen you got. And yeah, we have some great new musicians and more great music. And thanks again for watching and saying all these lovely comments to everybody, which is greatly appreciated. And as always, please, when you're out on the internet, see the bands and the musicians, please click the little like button, follow button, the forward button. When you're on Spotify, please save songs and please click the little hearts. Little hearts are very small, very, very hard to see them, but you can find them if you look. Click them because it makes a big difference, and the artists all really appreciate it. And if you drop a few kind words to the artist on their Instagram, Facebook, I know they all read it, and they're all super happy, and it just makes their day when a new band shows up. Because I'm following you. Share the love, share the text, all that kind of stuff. And
Summed that up really
a
nicely.
few more weeks, we'll all be in a club together, spilling beer on each other and bumping into each other.
Yeah, cheers everyone.
Cheers.
Good. Thank you guys so much.
Awesome.
Kitty Montague,
Thank you so much.
Holly Penfield, the Meffs, one Meff, we had one Meff, Lily of the Meffs. We had both
Lily Meff.
Meffs. Lily Meff.
Mine's not as cool as Lily's. Lily's is real. Mine's sort of crystal real.
Porcelain. And all the way from Norwich, Dove and Boweevil. So thank you guys all very much. And yeah,
Thank you.
have a good rest of the evening. And
Have a good evening, everyone.
see you soon. Don't forget Meffs on July 4th.
Bye, girls. Bye.
Yeah.
July 4th. Same
July
with
4th,
Ramones,
Dublin
eh?
Castle. Exactly.
See you there.
I'm gonna be there. I'm there.
All right.
You better be there. I'm counting on you being there.
And everybody.
I won't heckle you. I promise.
Don't be too loud. You can try.